For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth, all of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
If we drink alcohol and eat meat, then Gabani that is recited has no effect. Evil spirits gravitate towards unclean surroundings where alcohol and meat are used. Sant Baba Hanam Singh Ji, vegetarian.
When an Egyptian person's thoughtful gesture causes you to say thank you, you may hear ilafu in reply, which means you are welcome in Egyptian Arabic, the national language of Egypt. I'm Basil. The most noble collective intention is to achieve world vegan, world peace. The warm-hearted Egyptians adore you for your tireless efforts to achieve this goal. May Allah bless all such endeavors in creating a global haven of protection and peace.
In scenic South Ossetia, Amond is considered more important than material wealth. This means happiness in Ossetian, an official language of the land. My name is Liana. When you pray in thanksgiving before eating a vegan meal, you celebrate the lives of all sentient beings. The helpful South Ossetians admire your exemplary awareness and compassion. May the righteous way of vegan living come soon to humans everywhere in the world for the heavenly peace of all fellow beings. Welcome to Noteworthy News, worthwhile news for a higher standard world.
Worthwhile news for a comfortable world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Brazil on Box Brazil Channel 213, in Peru, in La Convención, Calca, Paucatambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivicas, Espinar and Arequipa on impeccable cable TV digital channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30 W6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Erdenet City, Darhan and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, Limex World TV and Zingo TV, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on REC TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71 and Tigo Hogar Channel 15. In Sucre on Cotes, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141. In La Paz on Cotel, Digital Channel 13.2. In Yayawa on Reflejos CATV Channel 25. In Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45. In Villazon on Cotevi Channel 5. In Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza. In Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14, on Maxcloud TV, Channel 211, on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiabá, and in Campos dos Goitacás, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net. In Morro da Liberdade, Villa Burriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petrópolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LP TVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on Maxcloud TV Channel 215. In Cambodia, Laos and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD. In Gajancipa, Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolívar and Cartagena on Tele Bolívar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia in Batam Batam Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV, on Bintan Island Channel 24 on Baralang TV Cable, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in Peru on Asiri TV, in Awaitia and Shepen on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas, in Tanzania in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, throughout Uganda on YOTV, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOSat TV, in the United States on Guineco Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California, on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Crea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York, on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C., on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Saudi Arabia helps safeguard global citizens from polio and measles. UNICEF report finds additional 4 million children in poverty due to Russian invasion. Bhutan to install solar power plant with support from the Asian Development Bank. Rolls-Royce debuts luxury electric vehicle. Pregnant firefighter in United States gives birth after helping at accident site. New Zealand woman's thyroid disease goes into remission after eating plant-based diet. Kind-hearted initiative in USA supports caregivers who have lost their animal people companions. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Saudi Arabia helps protect people from polio and measles. The King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, or KS Relief, from Saudi Arabia recently signed agreements with the World Health Organization, or WHO, and United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, to assist in eradicating polio and measles. KS Relief will donate $5 million to each organization, which will help provide vaccines and staff, as well as the supply chains necessary to keep them cool and store them effectively. The support will be extended to nations such as Afghanistan, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Guinea, Iraq, Pakistan, Somalia, and Sudan. Saudi Arabia is a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership for Loving Care Award. A high salute, Saudi Arabia and the King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, on your kind assistance to the affected nations. May the forward-thinking project succeed in protecting the lives of countless people as we support each other in a united and harmonious vegan world in the grace of Allah.
Millions more children live in poverty due to invasion of Ukraine or Ukraine. A study by the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, has found that in recent months, an additional 4 million children across Eastern Europe and Central Asia are experiencing poverty, representing a 19% increase compared to 2021. This is the result of inflation and economic decline caused by the Russian invasion. Due to the major effect on the Russian economy, 2.8 million of the children are located in the country, 500,000 in Ukraine or Ukraine, and 110,000 in Romania. The report notes that 4,500 more youngsters could pass away before their first birthday, and 117,000 may leave school this year alone. Such alarming news, UNICEF, on the millions of children now suffering because of the senseless war. In God's love, may the Russian leadership quickly realize their mistake and immediately turn towards peace.
You think your artillery or your nuclear bombs are something that you should be proud of? No, it's a shame as they cost so much money, so much time, and so much manpower. But so tiny viruses like COVID-19 and all the subvariants, you can't even see them with your eyes. Yet, they are mightily more powerful than all of your killer weapons. So give it up, make peace, and pray to God to save your soul.
Up next, Bhutan to establish solar power plant with assistance from the Asian Development Bank. We would like to thank the vegan footwear marketers who help advertise and promote vegan shoes that are not only cruelty-free and eco-friendly, but also fashionable and functional for daily use. Please stay for more responsible news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hey amazing viewers, it's Danielle, a vegan girl from the Dusky Leaf Monkey Kingdom. When I was born, my mommy insisted that we all learn to cook because a vegan kid needs to be able to look after her or himself. The favorite food I like to make is a plant-based cake. Today, I would like to share a handy tip with you on how to easily store your baked or bought delicacies. Did you know that a Tupperware container can serve as a protective dome? Just set your cake on an overturned Tupperware lid and flip its container upside down and secure it before you store in the fridge. Placing the cake on a plate and covering it with plastic wrap can spoil its attractiveness. If you let the delicious food items sit unwrapped in the fridge, it can lead to the delicate vegan ingredients drying out. Furthermore, using commercial cake boxes will take up space and are not the most environmentally friendly way to go. However, utilizing an inverted Tupperware container will not only allow your delicacy to stay fresh, but it will also keep its shape intact. You can even stack other cakes in containers on top of each other this way, and they will be very stable. Thank you for your attention and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now, the weather around the globe.
Asian Development Bank supports solar projects in Bhutan. The Asian Development Bank, or ADB, recently confirmed over $18 million in financing for Bhutan to build a 17-megawatt solar power plant. The initiative seeks to diversify the nation's electrical supply, which currently depends on hydroelectric dams that may become vulnerable as the climate continues to warm and glacial and snow melt areas shrink. A grant of $10 million will be included in the package, as well as a concessional loan of over $8 million, while the government of Bhutan has allocated $990,000 to support the endeavor. Thank you, Asian Development Bank, for helping Bhutan to diversify their electrical generating infrastructure with green power. May the beautiful nation be blessed with stability and peace as the world's people protect the planet by switching to vegan food in Buddha's light.
British luxury car brand premieres its first electric vehicle, or EV. World-class car manufacturer Rolls-Royce recently unveiled its electric model of the Spectre, a 520-kilometer range super coupe. The zero-emissions model has the brand's iconic grille design that works to optimize its aerodynamics. Remote control and monitoring of the vehicle happens seamlessly at the owner's fingertips via a mobile app. The company has committed to making its entire portfolio electric by the end of the decade, featuring the Spectre as the first of many luxury EV selections to come. All Rolls-Royce cars include vegan leather options. After going through thorough testing, the elegant Eco Coupe can be spotted on the road at the end of 2023. Congratulations, Rolls-Royce! We can't wait to see more of your high-end EVs. May the Providence inspire us all to do our best in creating a carbon-neutral and planet-friendly future.
Pregnant firefighter delivers baby after assisting woman in car crash. Megan Warfield, a firefighter from Maryland, United States, was caught up in a multi-vehicle crash as she was traveling home with her mother from a golf tournament. After ensuring that her mom was safe, Ms. Warfield immediately went to check on the driver of the car, which had overturned in front of them as a result of the accident. Unsure of how serious the driver's injuries were, she held the woman in place and comforted her as they waited for help. Soon after the paramedics arrived, Ms. Warfield started to experience contractions. She was sent to Johns Hopkins Hospital, where she gave birth to her precious daughter Charlotte 24 hours later. Our big admiration, Megan Warfield, for your selfless assistance. We are grateful that you and Charlotte are safe and pray that you will always be protected in heaven's care.
Vegan, cause the planet must survive.
Coming up, New Zealand woman's thyroid disease goes into remission after switching to a plant-based diet. We shall pause for a moment to pray for all human hearts to waken up and realize their inner compassion, loving all animal people as their brothers and sisters. We'll return with more righteous news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, noble news for an uplifting world. Online blogger from New Zealand sees her thyroid disease diminish after adopting plant-based diet. Buffy Allen, vegan, a leading food blogger in New Zealand, was diagnosed with Graves' disease in 2011, which is a condition that affects the thyroid gland. Specialists gave her the option of having the gland removed or nullified with radioactive iodine, but she decided to follow a plant-based diet instead. Her symptoms lessened during the next 18 months and she has now been in remission for around 10 years. Miss Allen shared her health journey on her Be Good Organics blog site, and she has recently released her Be Good vegan cookbook to inspire tasty, nutritious meals for the whole family. A happy high five, Buffy Allen, for overcoming your physical challenges through the easy-to-adopt vegan diet. In illuminating celestial wisdom, wishing you much success in your efforts to promote the plant-based well-being of all.
Compassionate program comforts people who have lost their animal person companions. Based in New Jersey, United States, the Pet Loss Support Group is a brainchild of Christian Snyder, who is a community pet outreach specialist at the Animal Welfare Association. The initiative provides a communal space to heal, connect, and grieve together for those whose beloved animal friends have passed away. The sessions can be attended virtually twice a month, as well as in person. Carol Kassan, who lost her dog buddy, Petey, after 18 years together, said,
"It touched me deeply to be here today. It's just so nice that somebody's interested in your pet that, it's not a pet, it's like I'm talking about my son."
Our warm praises, Animal Welfare Association and Christian Snyder, for your kindness. May your loving initiative be an inspiration to others while helping increase appreciation towards our noble animal friends in divine celebration.
How about taking a moment to laugh out loud with our joke of the day? It's called Instructions.
When Henry got home, he noticed there was a piece of vegan chocolate cake in the fridge with a note attached to the plate that read, "Don't eat me." Now the plate is empty with another note next to it that says, "Don't tell me what to do."
And now we have a heartline from Greta in Germany.
Ich grüße unsere geliebte Meisterin und das Supreme Master Television Team. Ich erbitte deine Erlaubnis, über die inneren Erfahrungen zu berichten, die ich vor und nach meiner Einweihung hatte. Eine Woche vor der Einweihung traf ich im Traum eine eingeweihte Schwester. Ich sprach mit ihr über die Meisterin. Die Schwester sagte, meine Tochter habe einige poetische Verse in einer sehr seltsamen Sprache geschrieben. Ich dachte mir, wie soll ich das denn verstehen, um es zu übersetzen? Plötzlich übersetzte es sich von selbst. Ich verstand und las es bis zum Ende. Die Meisterin fasste es in einem Satz zusammen. Erinnere dich daran, zur Quelle zurückzukehren. Ich wachte auf und weinte. Und etwa 2 Wochen nach der Einweihung führte mich die Meisterin an einen Ort, der so stark vibrierte, als fände gerade ein Erdbeben statt. Mein Körper wurde durchgerüttelt. Ich rezitierte die 5 heiligen Namen und bat auch alle in meiner Nähe, sich zu konzentrieren und die 5 heiligen Namen zu rezitieren. Dann war das Erdbeben vorbei und ich hatte keine Angst mehr. Dies war wie eine Botschaft Gottes, die uns dazu ermahnt, fleißig zu praktizieren und absolutes Vertrauen in Gott zu haben, um beschützt zu werden. Ich verspreche mich anzustrengen und gut zu praktizieren, um dich nicht zu enttäuschen, Meisterin. Ich wünsche dir stets gute Gesundheit und Gelassenheit. Ich danke dir von ganzem Herzen, Meisterin. Greta aus Deutschland.
Determined Greta, it was nice to read your heartline. We are always touched by our benevolent Master's affection for her disciples. It is truly an unimaginable blessing to be able to meet a living Master in this lifetime, receive initiation, and follow her invaluable teachings, to be free from the continuous cycle of birth and death. We pray that all those living in abundant Germany will soon experience spiritual awakening. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master sends her loving thoughts to you. Intuitive Greta, the 5 holy names, charged with master power, are very powerful. One should repeatedly recite them till they become a subconscious habit. Be attentive to the presence of God in everything that you do, as your inner master is your best guide. Thank you for your well wishes, my love. When you return to the origin, I will be there waiting for you. May peace and joy shine upon you and the open-hearted people of Germany.
Vegan, be happy on earth, be blissful in heaven.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May celestial harmonies elevate your mind and uplift your spirit.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. How? Not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
మా కార్యక్రమాలు అందజేస్తున్నాయి అనేక భాషలలో. దయచేసి చూడండి suprememastertv.com/schedule మరియు suprememastertv.com/NWN.